Namo Amitabha Buddha. Is the life of an animal less precious than a human life? The Russian great author Leo Nikolaevich Tolstoy said, "As long as the slaughterhouse exists on the earth, there will be the fields of warfare among human beings." The Nobel Prize winner, Mr. Isengard, said, "As long as the day for human beings to stop shedding the animal's blood does not come, talking about world peace will be in vain. There is no hope for world peace." The Buddha said, "Please do not say that the life of living beings is not valuable. The bones, the flesh, and the skin of all living beings are the same. What kind of environment do we live in with our daily slaughtering of animals for the nurturing of our body? With the hateful and terrifying energy sent out by the tortured animals all overflowing the whole world, the pain, the sufferings, and the hatred are the same for man and animals. The animal's life is equally precious comparing to a human life." In Japan, there was newspaper report on a family doing the spring cleaning. When they opened up the ceiling, they were shocked to see a lizard was pinned on its leg to the ceiling with a staple gun. What surprises them the most was that the lizard, which could not move, was still fat and in good health. They remembered they used a staple gun 10 years ago when they were decorating the ceiling. The lizard should be dry in death by then. They wished to know what had happened, and a CCTV was set up. What they saw was most touching. The lizard friend came at night, holding an insect in its mouth to feed the pinned lizard. Imagine 10 years of loyal friendship without any complaint or expectation. Even a human being will be unable to bear this, to take care of the bedridden loved ones for 10 years loyally. So why are we slaughtering the animals, thinking that they are less precious, stupid, and have no feeling? A photographer who took photos of animals living was once taking the photos of a leopard. The leopard got angry suddenly and started to attack him. He took out his gun and shot the leopard on the stomach, and the poor animal was gravely wounded. The team members were afraid of another attack and they ran away. When they returned, the leopard was gone, leaving behind a pool of blood on the ground and a track of blood stain for a distance of 1 to 2 miles. They were surprised and followed the track of blood, wondering why the wounded animal wants to walk so far. Finally, they came to an old and withered tree. They saw the leopard climb up the tree, hang the front portion of its body halfway on a hole in the tree trunk, with its legs still hanging outside the hole. They climbed up and were surprised to see a few baby leopard feeding on the mother's leftover milk. The mother leopard was dead by then. The photographer decided to bring the dead leopard back to make a specimen. Below it, the following words were written: "This is the mother leopard, which dragged its wounded body for 2 miles to feed its babies with her leftover breast milk. I respect her." The original nature of animals is the same like a man. How can we be so cruel and kill them to nourish our body? Indeed, we can get all our nutrients from vegetables and fruits. The Buddha of Great Compassion teaches us to abstain from killing, because he is certified to the non-duality of the Buddha nature, our original face. When killing is committed, the negative effect befalls us as we retreat further away from our genuine mind nature. We will be down with all kinds of incurable diseases, disturbed emotions, and a short lifespan. These are only the retributions in the human realm. At our deathbed, we will have to undergo acute sufferings in the 3 evil paths. It will be very difficult for us to return to our mind origin, the source of all life forms, the hidden gem which is possessed innately by us from life to life, which is bright, full of penetrative power, blessings, and bliss. Ori Dharma, December 5th, 2017. Abstain from killing, the effect of killing on our mind nature. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Amitabha.